In the fast-paced world of drag racing, where speed and split-second decisions define success, few stories stand out like that of Shawn Cowie. This driver from British Columbia has turned obstacles into triumphs, earning back-to-back world titles in the NHRA Top Alcohol Dragster class. His 2025 victory wasn't just about crossing the finish line first. It was a testament to hard work, smart choices, and an unyielding spirit that refused to quit, even when the odds seemed stacked against him. Cowie's path to the top has been anything but smooth. Over the years, he's dealt with tough rivals, equipment failures, and personal setbacks that could have ended his career. Yet, he keeps coming back stronger. His latest championship, clinched in 2025, came after a year of intense races, clever tactics, and a bit of help from the weather. When heavy rain washed out the final event at Pomona, the point standings froze, handing Cowie the crown. But make no mistake, this one was built on a foundation of steady results and pure determination, not just a lucky break. Starting strong, the early races of 2025. The season kicked off with high hopes for Cowie at the Lucas Oil NHRA Winter Nationals. He grabbed the top qualifying position, showing everyone he was ready to fight for the title. However, in the semifinals, he ran into a wall named Joey Severance, a veteran with 5 championships under his belt. It was a close battle, but Cowie came up short. Instead of letting it shake him, he used it as fuel to push harder. His rebound was swift and impressive. At the NHRA 4-wide Nationals in Las Vegas, Cowie not only qualified first, but also powered through to take the win. This marked his 3rd straight victory at that track, stretching back to the previous year's event. Las Vegas has always been kind to him. 7 of his 27 total career wins have happened there. Reflecting on the moment, Cowie shared how special it felt. Winning the first 4-wide race here back in 2021, and now maybe the last one too, it's a neat full-circle thing. But the real magic happened closer to his roots. At his hometown track in Mission, British Columbia, Cowie unleashed a blistering 5.11-second run in his blown Alcohol Dragster. That time shattered records for the category, making it the fastest ever. What made it even better was the personal touch. Running that quick at the place where I first started racing, with my family watching, it's something I'll never forget, he said. Adding to the joy, his son had just earned his racing license that year, turning the event into a family milestone. The pinnacle, conquering the U.S. Nationals. For any drag racer, the U.S. Nationals is the ultimate prize, the event everyone dreams of winning. Cowie had come close before, but always fell just short. In 2025, that changed. Backed by his Mundie's towing team, he charged through a stacked field of tough opponents. He outran Madison Payne, John Bradford, Melanie Johnson, and finally Jamie Noonan in the championship round. The final matchup against Noonan showcased Cowie's racing smarts. Knowing the track conditions could be tricky, he eased off a bit on the throttle to play it safe. This move forced Noonan into an error, allowing Cowie to cross the line with a solid 5.25-second pass. That one was huge for us, Cowie recalled. It boosted our confidence right when we needed it most, especially with some equipment troubles creeping up later. This victory wasn't just about speed. It was about strategy and teamwork. Cowie's crew worked tirelessly to keep the car in top shape, adjusting setups and making quick fixes between rounds. Their efforts paid off, turning what could have been another near miss into a defining moment of the season. Facing the storm, late season hurdles. As the year wore on, things got tougher. Mechanical problems started to plague the team, mainly with their supercharger losing pressure. Finding a replacement wasn't easy, and time was short. Rather than panic, Cowie and his crew shifted gears, focusing on efficiency and making the most of what they had. They tweaked their approach to squeeze out every bit of performance possible. A strong showing at the Texas NHRA Fall Nationals helped solidify his lead. He made it to the semifinals, adding crucial points to his tally. Cowie has a unique mindset about pressure. I'd actually prefer chasing from behind than leading the pack. It keeps me sharp and locked in on each run, without getting too wrapped up in the standings. The season's end brought an unexpected twist at Pomona. Rain delayed the event, and after some qualifying and early eliminations, officials called it off. With the points locked in, Cowie was declared the champion. While thrilled, he showed class by acknowledging his competitors, like Severance, who might have had a shot if things played out fully. "It's bittersweet," he admitted. "You want to earn it on the track, but we'll take it." Rising above, battling personal demons. What makes Cowie's success even more inspiring is the physical toll he's endured. Back in 2011, a serious motorcycle crash left him with major injuries to his legs and pelvis, plus a fused ankle that affects his movement and reaction speed. These issues could have forced him out of racing for good, but Cowie adapted. He relies on his team's horsepower to make up for any delays on his end, and in return, he delivers precise starts when it counts. "It's all about balance," he explained. "The guys give me the power I need, and I do my part with timing. I work on it constantly. Every day is a chance to get better." His story is a reminder that champions aren't just born, they're forged through adversity. Cowie's ability to compete at this level, despite ongoing pain and limitations, speaks volumes about his character. Eyes on the future, chasing a three-peat. With 2 titles in a row, Cowie isn't ready to slow down. He's already thinking about 2026 and the possibility of a 3rd straight championship. But he knows it won't be easy. The top Alcohol Dragster field is loaded with talent. Drivers like Jackie Frick, Matt Cummings, John Bradford, and Madison Payne are all capable of stealing the show on any given weekend. "Getting 1 championship is a big deal. 2 is amazing," Cowie said. "A 3rd? That would be something special." He's quick to point out that success isn't solo. His family plays a huge role. Wife Taylor, kids Caden, Jackson, and Tate, plus parents Ron and Marianne. The extended crew and supporters keep everything running smoothly. Sponsors deserve a shout-out too. Companies like Mundie's Towing, NGK Spark Plugs, Wescan Auto Parts, and Core Garage Solutions provide the resources needed to stay competitive. Without them, Cowie says, none of this would be possible. A legacy of heart and hustle. Shawn Cowie's journey in drag racing goes beyond trophies and record times. It's a real-life example of what happens when passion meets perseverance. From a devastating accident that nearly ended it all to standing atop the NHRA podium twice in a row, he's shown that setbacks are just setups for comebacks. In a sport where everything happens in seconds, Cowie's career teaches a timeless lesson. Success comes from preparation, teamwork, and never giving up. As he gears up for whatever comes next, fans and fellow racers alike will be watching. If history is any guide, Shawn Cowie will keep delivering thrills, and maybe even more championships down the drag strip. His story isn't over, it's just hitting top speed.